by the Organization of Communist Alternative in Iraq, followed by speeches and statements by a number of participants. And if anyone else wishes to add their name to say something in this occasion, please speak to either myself or Abdullah. During the second part, we will show you a short video of some of Yanar's speeches and interviews and activities, as well as a slideshow. I'd also like to point out that we have speakers in different languages, English, Arabic, Kurdish, and Farsi, I think. And apologies if we're not able to translate everything for everyone, but if you can speak with the person next to you, if anyone is able to help translate, we'd be grateful. As I mentioned earlier, the program is packed, so we respectfully request if you can try and convey your messages in about 5 to 7 minutes if possible. And kindly request that you keep your mobile phones on silent and or switched off. And if anyone needs, on the tables, there are some, on the table at the back there are some pamphlets and badges for Yanar, for anyone interested. And there's also a book of messages. If someone wants to leave a message in the book, again, you're welcome. And there is a petition that we invite you to sign. There will be just wanted to make an announcement that we're planning to have a protest gathering in front of the Iraqi embassy on the 24th of April, on Friday the 24th of April at 3 p.m. So just keep that date in mind. Thank you. And now we have a minute's silence for the commemoration of Yanar and all of those who lost their lives in the struggle for freedom and equality. Thank you. So, excuse me. I'm going to read the message from the Organization of Women's Freedom in Iraq. Greeting, dear guests. We at the Organization of Women's Freedom in Iraq extend our heartfelt appreciation for your solidarity with us and with the cause of women's justice at this difficult time. Today we stand with you, with women worldwide, and with all the progressive and emancipatory people in condemning the assassination of the prominent women activists and great leader Yanar Mohammed, president of the Organization of Women's Freedom in Iraq, who dedicated her life to the struggle for a world free from oppression and discrimination. Yanar was not merely a local figure. Her daily work carried an international dimension. She was resolutely dedicated to rescuing and sheltering women within Iraq without any discrimination based on nationality or background, placing women's humanity and their right to life and safety above all else. Her loss is not only a loss for Iraq, but a great loss for the women's movement all over the world. Yanar was assassinated while she was continuing her humanitarian and human rights work, directly engaged in protecting women at risk of violence and confronting a systemic pattern of oppression and exploitation. This heinous crime targeted a courageous fighter that worked tirelessly to change discriminatory laws, expose the structures that perpetuate violence against women, and defend their right to a free, safe, and equal life. The enormity of this crime did not silence the voices that Yanar represented. On the contrary, it sparked a massive global outcry and a wave of solidarity both within Iraq and internationally. It united the voices of all the freedom-loving people, as evident from the flooding of messages of solidarity and statements and declarations of condemnation, collectively affirming that targeting Yanar was an attack on all women struggling for freedom. In this context, we at the Organization of Women's Freedom in Iraq express our deep appreciation for all the marches, gatherings, and solidarity events held in various cities around the world. This solidarity means a great deal to us, especially given the harsh circumstances we face. Due to the ongoing threats, the proliferation of uncontrolled weapons, the culture of impunity, and the relentless incitement campaigns against us in the media and on multiple social media outlets, we were unable to hold a march for Yanar's funeral in Baghdad. These circumstances not only reflect the magnitude and danger faced by women activists, but also reveal the environment that breeds such crimes and protect the perpetrators. We reiterate our clear demands. 1, the immediate identification and prosecution of Yanar Mohammed's murderers. 2, identifying and holding accountable all those behind this crime without exception. 3, holding accountable all those who incite and continue to incite violence and murder against women activists through the media and on social media. 4, providing genuine and effective protection for women activists and guaranteeing their right to engage in civil activities without threat. The assassination of Yanar Mohammed will not halt the women's movement's struggle. Rather, it will strengthen and expand it. The path she charted will remain open, and women will continue to walk it, striving for freedom, equality, and human dignity. Shame and disgrace on the killers of Yanar Mohammed. Long live women's struggle for emancipation. Yanar Mohammed will remain present in our struggles, an international icon of courage and resistance, and an inextinguishable flame on the path of the global women's movement. Thank you.